Vân Anh vào rồi.
Bắt đầu nhá.
Ok.
Chào mọi người. I think we're live. It's been a long time since I think it's been 4 months since the last time I went live, and exactly 4 months since I appeared on a TVO channel. Yeah, that was 4 months ago.
People keep asking, where's Lan?
It's just that our video team is so professional now. They're working so efficiently. So I don't really have to do anything with that, which is kind of nice. But I do miss being on YouTube, talking to you guys. Anyway, so you probably know me, but in case you're new to the channel, my name is Lan, and this is Chang and Ling, and this is actually the first time we went live. So
Yeah.
they're very nervous. So you want to, tell people who you are first. This is like the what do you call it? The build.
We're not going to showbiz or anything.
Yeah.
Okay, Chang, you go first.
Chào mọi người, my name is Chang and I'm a Vietnamese teacher at Tieng Viet Oi. It's my great honor to be here today for the winner's announcement. This is actually my very first time joining live stream, so I'm so nervous.
But apparently she's camera shy. Doesn't seem so.
But anyway, I'm also excited to see who's gonna win the free prizes of our contest today. So, xin chào again.
Okay. So, hello everyone again. My name is Ling, and I've done a lot of work at TVO. I used to be the class scheduler.
You started as a teacher, right?
I started as the class scheduler and
Oh,
teacher, and now I'm both teacher and business developer.
Yeah. So multifunctional.
But I am so excited to be here, although it's my first time being online on the stage. I usually work backstage,
Yeah.
but if it starts trembling, don't be alarmed. So, okay, I'm very looking forward to see the winners today.
Yeah. So I don't know if everyone's. Let's see. So Arthur is online. Hello, Arthur. And hi guys. I can't pronounce your name, but hello. And Lex is online as well, and two of our teachers, Vân Anh and you as well. Hello, everyone. So I don't know if you have watched our on the video of the contestants, but if you've been following our channel for a while, you probably remember that around this exact time last year, we run the first Vietnamese speaking contest ever. And last year, we also gave out the present, which is a free Vietnamese course as well. And we didn't plan to make it into an annual thing, but for some reason, I don't know why, but exactly this time, this year, Ling talked to me and say, hey, what do you think we do another Vietnamese speaking contest? And I was like, yeah, that's exactly a year ago, and that was very fun. So let's do it again, and let's turn it into an annual thing. Yeah. So you missed the contest this year, which a few people actually did email us after the deadline was over, asking if they can still submit the videos. They couldn't, which is a shame, but you can always wait to join next year. And I think last year we only give out 1 free course. This year 3 courses, so I think the prizes are gonna be yeah. I may have shot myself in the foot if we don't do so well next year. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So this year the topic is Covid, có gì vui. Do you, when you first read the name of the contest, do you have any idea what it is about? I'm asking the foreigners watching this. I'm not asking the Vietnamese people. But có gì vui is quite simple. What is fun about it? But Covid, do you have any idea about it? Let's see. we have any people guessing? This is the part that I don't like about live stream. It's like
Yeah, we have
normally,
to wait.
yeah, it's normally slow as
Yeah.
well.
So anyone has any idea what's going to be? Yeah, agree. But then said the contestants this time are so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Arthur said that the. Hi guys. So I just switched to another Wi-Fi network. So please let me know if the quality is better now. Okay. Yeah, just send me a message. So if it's not good, I don't know what I will do, but I'll find a way to fix it. Sorry about that. Anyway, so back to the topic, go vi. So you know, go is a pronoun for like an older woman, right? So it's like Miss, and Vi is a very common Vietnamese name. So go vi actually is Miss V, and because it sounds very similar to COVID. So that's why Vietnamese people play with WhatsApp and just keep calling the very scary pandemic with a very funny name, Miss V. Like, oh, it's Miss V coming again. Or like,
Oh yeah, feels like a lot of babies who were born this year. The parents named them Kobe.
Yeah.
If they are girls.
oh, my friend gave birth last year. And baby V as well. I don't think that's anything to do with COVID.
Lee or Lee. Forget Lee for quarantine. So Lee and Lee are two common names for the girls of last year and this year.
I don't know. I don't know. It's a good idea, but yeah. Anyway, so that's some fun facts for you. So why? So the topic is what is fun about COVID. You might think that it's a very weird topic, like COVID. There's nothing fun about it, but you know, it has been. I'm sure that at the beginning of the pandemic, no one expected it to last this long, and now it's like over a year now, and there's no sign of it going away yet. And I'm sure people are very frustrated and then sick and tired of it. And we want to do something. We always try to keep positivity in TVO, so we want to do something that will, you know, like bring out the good things in even like the worst time. We believe that there are good things in even the worst situations ever. So we want people to try to think of like actually the benefits or like what opportunities, what chances, what good things that have happened since COVID, and to share with everyone in Vietnamese, and then, you know, can encourage people to have a better look, to feel better, and then to have a more positive look in the middle of this, you know, difficult time. So people actually did a really great job with that. So Chan, you wanna talk about like actually the contestants this year?
Actually, we are all, not only three of us, but all the teachers from TVO, we are all impressed of all the contestants video this year. Not about the video quality. The video quality is so good this year. It's undeniable. But also the content was so creative. We have stories. We even have rap. We have some contestants even singing.
Acting, cooking, and everything.
Amazing. And but also about the Vietnamese level of all the contestants. They are so confident. Their pronunciation is very good. Their expression, their fluency, everything are beyond our expectation. We would like to say thank you for your interest and your participation. It's like a strong motivation for us to work harder, to find out more opportunities, to bring all you guys together with us, and to learn, to practice, and to speak Vietnamese. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. So I think is the part where we talk about the prizes. And
To the main topic. I'm sure everyone is waiting for it. All the contestants are probably like, just go to the main topic.
So this year in order to spread like as much positivity as possible, we decided to give out 3 prizes to 3 different people. And the prizes are, first one, we'll have the most creative content video, which will base on the likes and share on YouTube. The second one is the most liked video, which we'll choose the winner based on the likes and share on Facebook. And the last one is the best Vietnamese video. So the contestant who speaks the Vietnamese the best will be given this prize, and all the videos will be scored in different criteria, which we will explain to you later. And the winner will be the one who gets the most vote.
Yeah.
From 3 of us.
From 3 of us.
Okay. So again, I'm not going to keep you waiting anymore. The first prize that Linh mentioned is the most creative video, which is based on the number of likes on YouTube. So here, I stay up until exactly midnight last night so that I can take screenshots of all the videos at midnight. I want it to be exact. So here you go. Let me switch the screen for you. Okay, so here are all the videos that joined the contest this year. So we have 12 videos in total, and I have circled all the lives that I recorded at midnight. And based on this, it's pretty easy to see that this prize. And I think, yes, he's here. He's one of the earliest people here to comment in the chat. So congratulations, Arthur. You got 348 likes. Like, seriously, who are you? Arthur, don't take this the wrong way, but you do make us look bad. Like, we are the channel, like, running this contest, and some of our videos don't even have as many likes as you. So anyway, but I am not surprised though, because come on, New Zealand is
When you watch that video, is undeniable.
like, if you guys haven't seen it, you should. It's just so impressive.
See it and come back, and then you'll know why.
Yeah. Chào Rishu, all the way from India. Hello. So what I like most about your video is, wow, I mean, you did just won the prize for creativity, but it's just like how you keep jumping from one scene to another. It's like you did spend a lot of effort on that video, and it really felt like a professional, like movie, right? Like we don't even have flight cam or like that background with like fake background. So what do you like about his video?
I really like his content is really interesting in the way that we can see a lot of activities, like him being an anchor, him like singing, him chatting to his friends. He used Vietnamese in a lot of situations. And
I feel like everything in Arthur videos went wonderfully and professionally. There's nothing to complain about. And Arthur, you are really a multifunctional person, aren't you? You are a singer and actor, and a few seconds later you became a singer and guitarist. So that's so amazing. And I really love the image at the end of the video when you are holding your guitar, singing a very native Vietnamese song. And
I feel very patriotic.
You don't know me.
That image, and you made me think of a very, very, very famous saying like no fear of anything. So I really love that video because of that scene.
And on top of that, it's not just about the video editing, special effects thing as well. And your Vietnamese is actually also very, very impressive. Like from pronunciation to like your word choice to your fluency, everything is just like generally very, very impressive. So anyway, congratulations. You have won one free course with TVO 10 hours online, and we will email you after today to organize how to start your course. Okay. Okay. So to the second prize, which is the most liked video
on Facebook.
Yeah.
We'll be sharing with you the screen for all the videos with their own like the numbers of likes on Facebook, so you can see who's gonna win this prize. It's obvious that you can see that the videos of Tina got the the biggest number of likes to Tina.
Yeah, this is a very good win as well, you know, because for a long time, for the whole week that the voting was going on, Tina and Arthur's like lives on Facebook were very close. Like they would be like up and down, but very close. And then in the last minute, Tina won.
Chúc mừng Tina. I really love Tina's videos. I don't remember how many times I watched Tina's videos. I'm really impressed of her accent. Her accent is very cute.
Yeah.
And I love her positivity.
Yeah, exactly.
Her speaking and her content. Everything happened in her life. I bet that nothing is negative for her. So even in COVID time, but she still find everything positive in her own way, and I love that way of thinking.
I also love the vibe that Tina gave out in the video. Her energy, like she's full of energy, and also I love the scene where she cooked bún đậu mắm tôm.
Yeah, my favorite one.
She also do like the funny expressions, like a lot of things to appreciate from her video.
One thing I like about Tina's video is I feel like maybe this is something that I don't have, so that's why I was so impressed. But I feel like she's the type of person who is not afraid to express herself. So she's not afraid to be like funny or silly or like energetic or like active, or like she can be herself, and that is very admiring. Like some people, like you just like be very like I don't know, like, what's the word, like just like you can't be comfortable, especially like to film yourself and to send it to a channel to upload it like for 30,000 people to watch. It's already scary, but like she did it, and then she didn't even try to be like like to hide who she is. So
and one thing for Tina, I really love your áo dài. And your áo dài is so very beautiful. I love the image of foreigners wearing
Tiora, she's also
wearing áo dài. They're so beautiful.
Yeah, I wonder, Tiora didn't actually say, alright, if you're watching this, you did mention you made a lot of clothes, which are very, very awesome. But you didn't actually mention if you made that áo dài or not, and we'd really like to know. Because
if you're here, you can comment down and let us know.
Hi, Ria. Tôi rất muốn đi Việt Nam nhưng bây giờ chưa sang được. We have received so many emails and messages like that. Like we are very sad as well, because so many of our old students, so many of our friends can't come over to Vietnam at the moment. So the only thing we can do is just to hope that it will be controlled soon, right? And then people will be able to come over soon. Yeah.
Anyway, chúc mừng Tina for winning.
Congratulations.
Again, so we will email you after the live stream or like tomorrow to arrange your lessons, okay? And We have 2 winners now. There's only 1 more to go.
Yes.
And this is actually very exciting even for us.
Yeah, the final prize,
Yeah.
which is best Vietnamese video.
Yeah.
So how are we gonna do this? So we're gonna choose the winner based on 5 different criteria. First one is pronunciation.
Link, slow down. Sorry, I have to switch the screen for you. Did I switch it yet? Yes.
Okay. First criteria is pronunciation.
Okay.
Second one is vocabulary and grammar. Third one is content, fluency, and expression. And by expression, we mean like we're gonna judge whether the contestant is able to use like native like phrases or slang, something like that. Okay. So the way we're gonna do this is like this. When I say the name of the category, we'll have 3 seconds before all 3 of us gonna raise the name of the contestant that we think the best in the category. Okay? Are you ready?
Yeah, so we have all these.
We have the names here.
Just want you to know, this probably is the most exciting prize, not because it's better or more important than the previous 2 prizes, but it's just I think for the most creative video and for the most liked video, people can kind of know before the live stream. So this is the only prize that people don't really know. And
Even though you have no idea.
we don't know what they are gonna vote for. So this is a surprise for us as well. That's why exciting.
Okay. So you guys ready? You and all the audience.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Okay, the first criteria is pronunciation. What do you think? Who did best in pronunciation? Sita.
Okay. Are you gonna count?
1, 2. Did you buy? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Really? Okay, so
Let's got 3. Wow. 3 votes. Why do you vote for Lex?
So the first time I watched her video, I was so impressed with her pronunciation in the way that she pronounced the tones. You know, the tones are the most like difficult part for foreigners, but Lex managed to like pronounce all the tones, even the most difficult one like the wavy tone, the or the question tone correctly. I couldn't find any mistakes in her video, only there's the minor one. And she was also very calm, so her pronunciation is easier to listen to, and it's very clear. So
Yeah.
I voted for Lex.
Yeah, the same idea with Ling. Besides the tones, I recognize Lex's effort to pronounce the vowels correctly. So if you are learning Vietnamese, you know that besides the tones, Vietnamese vowels are also challenging. But I cannot see much, a lot of mistakes from Lex's vowels, like 3 A's, 3 O's. Everything went perfectly. And even when she rapped, I couldn't find any mistakes there. So I voted for Lex.
Yeah, I got the same reasons with you two. I just feel like, some people like spend years and years and years, like they've probably been living in Vietnam for 10 years and learned Vietnamese for 11 years, but they still struggle with pronunciation because Vietnamese pronunciation is so different and so complicated. And Lex, you said you've been here for like 3 weeks or 3 months?
3 weeks.
And then you've been learning Vietnamese for 1 year.
Yeah.
And I just felt like you are one of those brave people who have like talent. I don't know if it's talent for languages in general, but or if it's just talent for Vietnamese. But I just feel like you don't have the same struggle with like the tones or the diphthongs, or you make things very clear and you make it look really easy. So yeah, that's why I vote for you. And even though like there are so many people who can speak like longer sentences or use more complicated vocabulary than you. I do believe that because you just started, like in a few years, your Vietnamese is gonna be amazing. Like there's no doubt about it. Yeah.
Okay,
So yeah, so you got 3 votes.
Okay, coming to the second criteria, which is best vocabulary and grammar.
And okay.
Tell me when you. Oh, okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. What? Who did you got?
Emily.
Yes.
Emily.
Emily.
I did. Yeah, that was
You
my.
go back and forth.
Yeah.
It's not easy to make decisions.
Yeah, it's so hard to do. But I finally decided to vote for Emily. So I got like an Emily message on Instagram during the time of the contest, and she asked whether she can join because she's a Viet Kiều, someone who was born Vietnamese but live abroad. And to all the audience out there, even if you're Viet Kiều, as long as you are learning Vietnamese, you are free to join our contest.
Yeah.
So, and Emily even though she's a Viet Kiều, she just started learning Vietnamese like a while ago. So I was really impressed with her, like the choice of words and grammar structures. Like she used a lot of complex words like du du or like thổi bay sự buồn chán, which means like blow away the boredom or something like that. Even native Vietnamese, some people cannot use such complex and complicated words like that. So I'm really impressed. So I voted for Emily.
Yeah.
Emily.
Well, I voted for David. Probably David Coley, not a very strange name. David và chị Rachel của Đan. The reason is like I think Chang probably has more to share about this actually because Chang was
It's more time to hang out.
you didn't pitch him.
Yeah, but I taught his wife.
Okay, yeah, but you still spend a lot of time with him.
Yeah.
But he used a lot of like very impressive vocabulary like chuyên gia or sao lãnh, dinh dưỡng, bảo quản and nỗi cô đơn. I mean like people probably know that cô đơn is lonely, but to change that adjective into a noun and use a classifier nỗi, which is not a very common classifier at all. That was when I heard that I was like, wow, like and it's not just as simple as looking it up on dictionary because like I think Chang shared about it, but we actually know that David is such but David is such a hard worker.
Yeah.
So I know that like he learned all these vocabulary like through a lot of hard work, not just like typing on the internet.
Yeah.
Google.
You know, the very first time I know about David is through his wife. And Chị Rachel, if you are watching this video, please comment here.
I wonder what time it is in America now.
Yes, 12 hours, maybe it's 7 a.m. That's really.
They came back to America?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so the first time I heard about David is from Rachel, and Rachel had the whole lesson talking about David, about how hardworking David has learned Vietnamese, and I was very impressed about that. And once the very first time when I met him, I even more impressed. And if you follow our YouTube channel, you might know him because he appeared in, I don't remember exactly how many videos, Lan.
A lot.
A lot.
And David has a very, very effective and interesting way to enrich vocabulary. And I remember once when he shared with me that he has his small dictionary created by himself.
Wow.
Yeah, and he thought of ways to build up Vietnamese words, and even also the native speaker, we would never think about that one. So very, very creative and hardworking person.
Yeah,
So
he definitely deserves this award.
chúc mừng anh David.
Chúc mừng. Okay.
Okay, let's continue. The first criteria, which is the content. Content. Okay. So, you ready?
No. I can't find it. Okay.
Okay, đến đi.
1, 2, 3.
Ding.
For the first time. So different. So you got likes, Jana and Phil.
Okay, Lan first.
Okay. Well, I voted for likes again because I mean, come on, like
Yeah.
she wrote a rap in Vietnamese. And it's funny as well. It's meaningful. It's funny, and it rhymes. And and also like the moves that she was doing.
Yeah.
As well. And I like the content. Like, so she we have a lot of videos that talking about ways that you can do to stay positive during COVID. I like Lex approach that she actually shared about what she did herself to stay positive, and like she met new friends even though it's difficult. She learned Vietnamese like through our channel, and then that's how she know about this. And then she tried to came up with a way to practice Vietnamese, which is to write the rap. So I really like the idea and how I feel like the content of her video is very personal because it comes from her own experience and mostly the rap.
Rap lover.
I don't really like rap. It's just when a foreigner learning Vietnamese for a year write a rap in Vietnamese, and yeah, I love it.
I hope there's will be one day that any students of us will write a interesting rap about Tieng Viet Oi. That way.
Yeah. Oh, if you do send us, like, we will give you a free course. It'll be free promotional.
Okay, and I voted for Jana. Okay, hopefully you're watching our live stream, Jana. The reason is very simple. I'm not good at cooking, so I really admire the one who can cook. And that's the reason why when I watched Jana's video, I was very impressed of her own recipe about the curry chicken, right?
It did look really, really
Yummy. After watching that video.
like I'm watching a video on my laptop.
Yeah.
And she was like, it smells so good, right? And I was like, yeah, it smells so good.
And about the content, the reason why I chose Jana for the good content because for us, the teacher, to give a clear instructions for our student is one of the most challenging parts. And you can see from Jana's video, the way she delivered the instruction, the steps are very logical, in well ordered, well organized. I think that is easy for everyone to follow. Actually, I haven't tried to cook, but I think this weekend I will try to cook your curry chicken, Jana.
If you did like it, you should send a picture.
Okay, I will see whether my curry chicken will smell good or not.
Just like smell good, people can't check.
So congratulations, Jana. And for me, I voted for Enfield, even though I did going back and forth between among a lot of videos, but I think Enfield content was like the most impressive to me because the way he structured his ideas is very logical. Like he got the umbrella ideas like on how during the quarantine time you should spend time to improve yourself, and then he gives reasons, examples, and the benefits that he gained from it. So I really impressed. They are very convincing.
Yeah.
So I think after watching this video, if I ever go under quarantine again, I'll definitely follow one of his advice.
Yeah.
So I voted for
I
Phil?
was really struggling and deciding to choose a Phil or Jenna for the content criteria, but because I was so in love with the criteria.
Probably
Yeah.
So, chúc mừng anh Phil.
Yeah, so each of Jenna, Lex, and Phil each got one vote from the content. Okay.
Okay, moving on to the fourth category, which is fluency.
Fluency.
Fluency. Okay, got it. You guys ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Ding ding, ding ding. I got. We have one of them. Same.
We have
No.
we, you can have a lot of similar ideas.
You got Ryan.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys go first.
Wow. I met anh Ryan a few times. Anh Ryan, anh Ryan có đang xem livestream này không? Anh Ryan sống ở Đà Nẵng. He lives in Đà Nẵng and he actually joined us every single time we took a visit trip to Đà Nẵng. Like before, like we met up and then like TVO speaking events or like making a video together. And from the first time I met him, I was very impressed because like, you know, like it's very difficult for for any foreigner speaking Vietnamese to be able to speak perfect Vietnamese, right? So obviously Ran doesn't have perfect Vietnamese, but he got like the way that he speaks, the fluency, just like make you feel like he's so close, like he's getting there. That be like incorrect word choice or grammar here and there, like be incorrect pronunciation, but the way that he, you know, like he goes like up and down, and then he emphasizes in the right places, he pauses at the right places, he doesn't or also like when he speaks Vietnamese, you don't feel like he had to actually think a lot about it.
Yeah.
But a lot of people have to be like, okay, I want to say this in English, so in Vietnamese that be, and then they'll say it out. But for Ryan, I just feel like it just comes out very naturally, you know.
Yeah.
So that's why for fluency, I vote Ryan.
Yeah, the same idea with Lan and anh Ryan. I really love your central accent. I always fall in love with the southern and central accent, and it's amazing when you see foreigners. You know, we have so many different accents and different dialects, in Vietnam, but we very impressed when seeing our students to speak, not only the Han accent very correctly, but also another accent. And I'm so impressed of your central accent, and Ryan.
Okay, chúc mừng anh Ryan. You got 2 votes. And for me, the reason why I chose Lex, I voted for Lex for fluencies, is because I really like her speaking style and speech. Like I mentioned before, she's very calm and collected, and that makes like her pronunciation and her speaking in general very smooth. And also she rap, obviously. Like I am a native Vietnamese speaker and I couldn't rap in my own language. But like she rapped very smoothly and fluently. So no doubt I had to go for her.
Yeah.
Chúc mừng chị Lex.
Chúc mừng Lex.
Yeah. Wow, so looks like Lex is leading, but we have one last criteria.
Yeah, one last criteria.
If
Expression.
we get this is still changes.
Expression.
About how much they will be
Yeah.
similar to the native, right?
Yeah, and the ability of using slangs or native-like phrases or words. Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah, right here.
Okay, 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay, this time we are the same.
I say the same, you change.
I think I just ruined Ryan's chances. Okay, so we got one vote for Emily. Why don't you share why you vote
For
expression
and
for
Ryan.
Ryan? Yes.
I noticed like a lot of native-like phrases and words in Ryan video. For example, he used like cỏ bồ, or yes, oh my god, like the native, only the native use that in Korean, and not to mention his cute central accent.
I'm still so in love with his accent, so that's the reason why Tim chose for.
He's the only one. He's the only contestant this year with a central accent, right?
Yeah.
Everyone else got northern accent.
That made him really special.
Yeah.
But by the way, I really like the word choice. Very, impressive.
Chúc mừng
Chúc
anh
mừng
Ryan.
anh. And you?
Well, I voted for Emily. She doesn't have the fluency that Ryan has. Like she speaks slower. But when I watch her video, like it's not just about like the phrases she uses. You know, it's also like you remember at the beginning when she's like chịu nổi không? Like she said that very naturally. I would say that chịu nổi không, or like you mentioned those words like zuzu or sobo or uli. That is all those words are very very natural. And for each one of those, you have another option that is more basic. You know that you probably know, like sobo would be like but, right? Or zuzu is just like trong nhà. You can just say that, or uli like chợ or something. So for each one of those, you can have a simpler and like more common choice that foreigners mostly know. But she used the one that local actually say that when we use those words when we try to be very expressive. So that's very good. Or like when she say không ai chê một bữa nào hết. That is such a simple sentence, like no one complain about any meals. It's very simple, but the grammar actually is very complicated. And it's so natural that it's one of those natural grammars that it's hard to explain because we just say it without thinking it, you know. So those are the type of expressions that I was like, wow, like she definitely wins my vote for this. Yeah.
Okay, chúc mừng Emily.
So is that it? That's the five. That's the 5 criteria, guys.
That's the result.
So based on that, we can see that Lex has won this prize for the best Vietnamese video. Congratulations! Very, very close. Like right behind you, Ryan with 4 stars. So close. But you completely deserve this prize. Like I think like anyone watch the video, any of us, I would be like, there's no doubt, right? So yes. Again, well done, and we will contact you soon to arrange your course, okay? Obviously, well done all 3 of you, Arthur and Tina and Lex, but I would like to say well done for everyone else as well, for everyone who just, submitted your video, and a few of the videos that we didn't actually have chance to mention, like Sylvia's video, or Aura, or Alfredo, or to Stefan, but each of your video is just like there's something about it that we like. It just, unfortunately, it doesn't fall into the 5 criteria that we noted down. But for example, for Aura, we mentioned that we really like her outside, and then the way she shared about she make a lot of clothes during COVID.
I really like Alfredo intonation. It's really emotional when
Like
he give his speech.
Like your Vietnamese is probably like not as high as some other, but there's something.
In his voice.
Yeah, I think someone commented as well. They said like giọng của chú truyền cảm.
He reminds me of my literature teacher.
He when you speak Vietnamese, Alfredo, I think of some kind of like Vietnamese like writer or like poet. It just sounds very nice. So yeah, that's what I really like about your video.
Maybe he can start a podcast.
Yeah, maybe that would be a really good idea. To Stefan's video, I really like how you make your video very personal. Like you share about your life and your wife, and you share about making cafe sữa đá. And you also have a cousin cafe sữa
It's
đá.
like two friends chit-chatting with
Yeah.
each other. It's not
Yeah.
like, you know, a contest. Something
Yeah,
like that.
exactly. It didn't feel like a presentation. Yeah.
True.
And Sylvia's.
Sylvia, she has a lot of activities
Yeah.
in the video also.
I like your idea as well. I think Sylvia's video was the one that you said you went back and forth a lot between
Yeah.
Sylvia and Phil.
They
Right,
try to
decide.
scientifically.
Yeah, vote for Sylvia or and Phil.
Yeah, you had a lot of ideas, and then you like actually your Vietnamese is also very good, like the expression. So I think we have to say thank to Chị Nhu for being a very good teacher. Thank you for sharing Chị Nhu's snapshot on that as well. I think all of our teachers at TVO were very jealous. Like, oh, you got pictures of the videos. So
Chị Lan, in order to thank all the contestants
oh yeah.
for their effort, we would like to offer all of you a 5% discount. For
If you sign up for a course with us, and if you're already one of our students, like Chu Stefan or I'm David, or you know, if you're already learning with us, then you'll get 5% off on the next course. Okay. So yeah, thank you very much again, and I just want to say, well done, everyone.
we can't wait for the next contest right now.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that's all for the live stream today.
Yeah.
We will contact you in the next few days, and we will around probably this time next year is when we will organize another Vietnamese speaking contest as well. So if you're interested, you should spend the next year, you know, really working on your Vietnamese. And this has been fun. So, not too nervous anymore?
I'm supposed to be
I've been nervous the whole time because I was worried that you would ruin your next. And then you would just smile. I would just hear like, "Are they gonna be okay?" Okay. Anyway, thank you for watching, and we'll see you. Well, not next year, but like in the next few videos.
Yeah, soon.
Okay, I hope everyone is staying positive during COVID, and I hope that again the situation will be controlled soon, and everyone will be able to travel freely, come to Vietnam, learn Vietnamese again. If you can't, if it's still locked down in your country, or if like it's still like a couple of years before like your country got vaccine or something, at least you got a lot of ideas how to stay positive and happy during COVID time now. So yeah, okay. Again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon.
Tạm biệt.
Tạm biệt.